It is time for Makeup Monday. Natalie Pohorecki here with our beautiful models, Ashley and Megan. And I have to tell you, I made a mistake. We're not talking about nails, unfortunately, but this is just as good. We're talking about girls' night out and how to make those lips pop.
Bright, fun lips. So, well, there's two things that are kind of trending right now. One is called ombre lips. So that's the first thing we're going to do. Dark lips are back in, even for summer, and we're going to keep seeing it going on through fall. So the first thing we're going to do here on Ashley is a really dark liner, and we're going to take this and we're going to fill in her whole lip with this liner.
Talk about the importance of a liner, because some people tend to skip this step.
Well, the liner is going to help hold on to your lipstick, keep it on longer. It also keeps it from running. So if you're wearing a brighter color or a darker red, or some of these darker berries that are coming out, it's not going to run and you're not going to get it outside of the line. So we're filling this in kind of dark on the outside, and then we're going to keep it a little bit lighter on this inner gloss.
So right now, what I've noticed is that it doesn't actually look like a line, and that's
we don't
good.
want it to look like a line. You want it to look like it's your lipstick, so that way when it wears off, it looks like your lipstick and not like a little line, right? So now we're going to pop this in right in the middle. And what this is called is ombre. Now we're seeing a lot of this with reds too. So we're seeing a lot of bright red outer lines with a dark red on the inside. And that's kind of the look that we have going on with hair too. They have the dark roots with the lighter bottoms. So bringing it into the
I love that.
To the
good
makeup
thing
line
about this is that you're going to be drinking or you're going to be socializing, maybe eating, and so the only thing you need to apply is maybe a little touch of gloss.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
So our next fun one we're going to do over here for Megan is some bright fun lips. We did something real light on her eyes for right now, so we wanted to keep it really nice and fun for her lips. Oh, this is cute.
Got it?
Yes. yes. I cannot get this one here. Trying to hold those for me.
Be your assistant, no problem.
Yeah. You always wanted to do that, didn't you? Come with me and assist on all these fun things that we get to do?
No, I never said that.
Oh, darn it.
I'm fine with Makeup Monday in studio. Okay, so yeah, you can see the color just popping.
Absolutely, and a fun color like this helps Megan's eyes really pop too. And this gives her a lot of fun color without having to go overboard everywhere else. So then we're going to pop a fun gloss over
top.
top.
Color on her skin tone, especially.
Absolutely. She just got back from her honeymoon, so she's extra.
Thank you.
So she is extra fun and tan right now.
Okay,
so
and you're just applying a little bit of gloss. That looks like it's around the same color.
It is around the same color, so we want to say nice and bright. Look at that. Look at how cute she's popping. Very fun.
Pretty.
There we
Flirty
go.
and fun and simple, and of course that's a great look for summertime and fall. I think, what would you think, this is more for summertime?
This is going to be more for summertime because, like I said, as we're going into the fall, the trend is going to be a little bit darker lip. We're going to see a lot of reds coming out, so that's going to be your girls' night out look as we move into fall, and we'll talk more about those as we move into as we see more fall looks coming out here soon.
Okay, so we brought our models back. We have Ashley and Megan, and earlier we did some lips, and lips still looking good, but now we're going to switch it.
We kind of toned it, kept it the same because I wanted to kind of play up that fun party makeup. We always talk about, you know, natural kind of, you know, or a smoky eye, but I've never get to play like fun colors. So I was like, oh, we should do like fun girls' night out, fun colors.
And that's the thing, when you're going out, you can sort of, you know, you're not going to work in this look, so you can have a lot more fun.
I go to work in this look.
Yeah. Well, you can't. You're a makeup artist. Not everybody can do that. So talk a little bit about Ashley's look, because I love the blue eyeshadow on her.
Okay, so you want to tone it down from 80s. We don't want to look like we're going to an 80s party, but, or, you know, well, we might, it'd be fun. But, you know, so we took this darker blue from this palette, and we did this actually all over her lid. And that's that kind of fun, smoky look that we gave to it. And you want to kind of keep it contemporary by giving it a smokier look, or not taking it all the way to the eyebrow, or, you know, and giving it some dimension. And by giving it a black liner too, we also made it a little bit more modern, and instead of giving it a blue color too, you know, and then we just tapped on, and, you know, everybody always asks, how do I use all the colors in the palette? You know, when they buy them, you know, I can't use all of these colors. You don't always have to use each one individually. Megan even made a comment of how I mix the colors. By mixing the couple colors together and patting these on like in the middle here, is kind of giving her that brightness and that pop to the eye. But we're using all of the colors now without each one being too stark.
Because see, that one looks a little too light, and so yeah, those other ones
this
may be
one
too
would be
dark
a little
on
too
their
dark.
own.
Exactly. So this is giving it a little bit more dimension. So that way we can use all the colors of the palette. So it doesn't always have to be paint by numbers. You can definitely kind of mix it up and play a little bit more.
And really quick, talk about the little bit of pink that you did to highlight.
So a little bit of pink underneath are these fun liners. You can do it with an eyeshadow and a liner brush, or these liners are fantastic. They're actually a waterproof liner, and I just killed the tip. But so we just line just a little bit in the corner here, or you would take the shadow and you would just do just a little bit in the corner, and then we highlighted it with a blue liner underneath, but we still kept the black liner on the inside to keep it modern and give her that kind of two-tone dimension.
Okay, one thing really quick, I just want to mention that I love the fact that she has a crazy eye with a blue, but yet she doesn't have crazy eyelashes.
No.
Her eyelashes are toned down, so that actually makes the eyeshadow look a lot better.
And you can still use lots of mascara, but in this case, I probably wouldn't have did crazy lashes.
Yeah.
I would have, you know, I definitely, if we did false lashes, I probably would have kept them toned down. Okay. Now for Megan, purple is my favorite colors, and I wear purple all the time, even on a daily basis, and you can do it where it is a little bit more toned down. This palette is really fun and easy to wear. We did this one is in her crease color. And then kind of what we did over here with Ashley, we mixed these two to give her that pop on her lid. And then this one, if you take this over here just a little bit further in her crease, gave her a little bit more of a crease to give her a little bit of a larger eye. And then we took this bright purple in this palette, and this is called a black palette, so these are very dark and very pigmented, and even though they look bright, they're really not.
So it's all really mostly about, like, you can have your base, but you've got to sort of contour and do some shadowing.
So this is exactly what we did with this one. We took that, just like what you were saying, you need to take this as the contouring. So giving her that little bit of contour in here, so it give the appearance of, of a larger eye and some more fun and pop.
All right, Natalie, I know you already know how it looks, and I go to wrap up things. I'm like, yeah, okay, So if folks want more information about your services, and you know, you do brides, you do parties, where can they go?
Bridal makeup by Natalie.com. We can do lessons. I also would do a makeup bag cleanup. We can go through everything you have and pick out what you need and what you don't and all that good stuff.
All right, Natalie, thank you so much. We'll see you back here next Monday.